Right, Toyota Venza. Getting this door lock actuator out is a lot harder than on all the other Toyotas. Why? Because of this son of a gun right here. Normally in most cars, this is going to be up here, and there's going to be a piece of glass. Well, the Venza's got just a brace back here. This is what the glass rides on. And you're going to have to loosen this. In order to get that loose, because you have to get that loose in order to get in here and get that brace loose, because this brace runs all the way down, and you're going to have a hard time getting this actuator out of there. So you actually have to take out two screws that are underneath this. Yep, two little tiny black screws. You got to take, I took this bolt off, but I'm not sure if you have to, but there's a Torx bolt under there. And, oh, and then this one, you got to take that off as well. And then you have to take this section, and it's pretty firmly in place. You got to pry it. This stuff's going to come loose. You got to pry that, and then you're able to get this loose. It took some jimmying, and the window should be down. And I've got this. I was able to get it pried up. I was real gentle with it. It's going to make you nervous. And it looks like I'm able to pull this up enough. And actually, I had to pull it completely all the way out of there. So then you have to raise it up until it's about here. And now I've got enough clearance. I've got it out. Now, if you're wanting to know how to get the whole thing apart, there's a couple of YouTube videos out there that are pretty simple, but I'm not going to do it all over again. But this cover, you can pry that off. This pops out. This section here, you'll reach a little pry tool under here. This will pop off, and there's one screw that's right into there. Once that screw and that screw are out, you can just start grabbing in here, and this whole thing will pop off. You just got to really rip it, and it'll pop, 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 pop. There's little pop things all the way around. It lifts up and lifts out. And at that point, you can disconnect this guy. There's two little rod things that you'll see in there. Make sure you know where they go. And the rest of it's pretty obvious. There's a plastic barrier that's underneath there that you'll take out, that you can see earlier in the video. And of course, all the screws. This requires a Torx T30 to take these guys out, and that'll loosen that assembly in there. Hope this helps you guys.